Men are drawn to women overall, and not only for their physical appearance. A strong, independent, and forceful person defines a high-value lady. They encounter obstacles but are well aware of what they want and skilled at delivering it. Even if it's difficult to become a high-value lady, you can internalize all the qualities required by paying attention to these simple characteristics of one. We are going to be enlightening you on what it means to be a high-value woman and how to identify one easily. Stay with me till the end of this video and I'll assure you it'll be worth your time. Before we begin, show support to our channel by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. With that out of the way, let's get started. Why is being a high-value woman important? A woman with great value recognizes the value and significance of herself. She has a degree of excitement that goes beyond what she looks like. Women of high value recognize their intrinsic value and are extremely attractive to men, regardless of what others may say or do to them. They are confident to stand up for themselves. To help you start your journey becoming a desirable woman, we'll break down the top 13 appealing traits of a high-value woman. So let's start. Number 1. She has a high sense of self-worth and isn't scared to express her opinions. A high-value woman can be recognized, among others, by the way she carries herself. She has confidence in herself and won't let anyone treat her unfairly. These women typically have worked hard to uphold a high sense of self-worth to be the greatest versions of themselves. They therefore won't let anyone's remarks diminish them. She won't hesitate to end her relationship with these folks if necessary. She is not hesitant when verbally expressing her feelings and views. She will speak if she anticipates offending someone. Similarly, she never hesitates to speak her thoughts when she wants something to help her. Number 2. She promotes goodwill. A valuable woman is aware of the harm that negativity can cause. She therefore tries to be upbeat despite uncertainty and bad vibes. She stays away from negative individuals because their energy will influence hers. Therefore, she does. A high-value lady also distributes optimism so that others can do the same. Her ultimate objective is for everyone to share a common commitment to positive change. Number 3. She is strong. Bravery is one of the fundamental qualities of a high-value lady. She tackles obstacles bravely and cautiously when confronted with obstacles that threaten to undo what she has accomplished. Because she has developed her courage through time, it would be difficult to do anything to bring her down. Number 4. She is receptive to criticism. A high-value lady can also be identified by the fact that she also welcomes criticism. If she is proven to be in error, she makes every effort to make amends and improve moving forward. And this is one of the most admirable high-value female examples. This is one of the reasons she keeps improving. High-value women typically want everyone around them to succeed. Therefore, you can be sure that your life is going to be in the right path if you choose to date a high-value woman. Number 5. She is enthusiastic about her objectives. If you've ever wondered what a high-value woman is, you should know that goals drive her. She might not have the same amount of energy every day, but she always follows through on her plans, since she knows they are being carried out for the benefit of everyone. Number 6. She is wise in her choices. Making wise decisions is one trait that distinguishes a high-value woman from a low-value woman. When comparing the two, you'll find that highly valued ladies are outstanding at making the appropriate choice. They give themselves plenty of time to consider their options at crossroads. They resist being hurried or under pressure into choosing something that might turn out poorly. Number 7. Her romance is in good shape. It's important to remember that high-value women always have happy romantic relationships when considering how to be one. They hold their partners in such high regard and offer them every reason to consider themselves the luckiest spouses in the world. Despite having accomplished more than their partner, they don't use this as an excuse to add rudely or disrespectfully. They provide their spouse with every opportunity to participate equally in the relationship. Number 8. She cherishes her mental well-being. A high-value woman avoids any situation that would compromise her mental health. She is aware that achieving her ambitions will depend on maintaining her sanity. She would therefore ignore every hindrance in her path to the top. She will give folks a lot of grace before cutting them off if they are determined to make her lose focus. Anything that endangers a high-value woman's mental stability is avoided. Number 9. She is compassionate. High-value women are conscious of the consequences of their words and deeds. They are proficient communicators who also recognize the importance of tone. Because of her emotional intelligence, she does not base her decisions on her feelings or opinions. Without retiring or expecting change, she accepts individuals for who they are. Number 10. She is ecstatic. A high-value woman leads a life consistent with her values, aspirations, and goals. She is unable to be stopped from doing what she enjoys. Failures and obstacles don't stop her for very long. Instead, they motivate her to work harder and be more. She handles herself nicely and is at ease with herself. She does not crave attention from others. She doesn't need to compete with other women because she sees both of them as valuable. Number 11. She is aware of her flaws. A worthwhile woman knows that vulnerability does not imply being helpless or dependent. Affection is her definition of emotional bravery. She welcomes honest communication from her loved ones and accepts them for who they are, flaws and all. She is not afraid of being alone, yet she values intimacy, trust, and proximity. Number 12. She values being a woman. A high-value lady enjoys her individuality and indulges in her absolute femininity. She lives for herself rather than seeking approval from men. She can articulate her ideas, stand up for what she believes in, and present them. Her femininity extends beyond how she speaks and behaves. Something warms her heart and causes her eyes to glitter that comes from within. Number 13. She's a mystery. She is covered in various rich, vibrant layers, which she delicately peels off one at a time for her boyfriend, making him exclaim in wonder at each new revelation. Relationships are kept fresh through mystery. Men naturally seek and chase women and are drawn to women who are more listeners to them, allowing them to open up to them without any form of judgment. She is skilled at keeping things interesting in a relationship by not showing all her cards at once. A woman with great value recognizes the value and significance of herself. She has a degree of excitement that goes beyond what she looks like. Women of high value recognize their intrinsic value and are extremely attractive to men. We will have to wrap it up here, guys. If you loved the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to get updates when we post our videos.